Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today is Monday, the 21st of February, and February. Been talking a lot today. My lips are moving a little slow now. But today, living a life of gratitude, and I want to connect this to real estate and sales on how important feeling grateful every day is important to your success for the day and in real estate and in general. Because imagine this. I want to talk to you like you are a customer, not a real estate customer, just a customer in the service industry. You go to a restaurant, you go to a store. A lot of us, I know I am. I could pick up. I think I'm good at picking up people's emotions and vibes really quickly. Like I could just tell before they even start talking, their body language. Maybe I'm just observant of that, and even quickly trying to paint a picture of what mood these people are in, so I know how to relate to them. I don't know. I kind of play this game I'm in a restaurant or at the get my car repaired or in a store. It's kind of like the communication between me as a customer to them. I kind of mimic them. I kind of feel them out. I feel like I'm in a happier mood when they're in a happier mood, if you know what I mean. And so when I'm in a place as a client and a customer, and I have the feeling that that person that's supposed to serve me and help me is not grateful for me even being in their space. It's hard for me as a client and as a customer to want to be just even around that person, to even want to have them help me. Does that make sense? Like you feel that, like you go to a restaurant, and I use that example a lot because I think we all have been to restaurants before, and we go there, we want to have a good experience. And have you ever had that server that's just, they're not grateful for you being their customer today? And how is that experience? Or how about when you go to that restaurant and you feel like that server is like so grateful that you're at their table, so grateful they have the opportunity to help you and experience your meal and be a part of your meal and your service, and how that grateful feeling just comes through in the service. That they're, you could tell someone if they like their job, and then they're grateful for the opportunity to have that job. So the point I'm making is when I have this topic and I use the word being grateful in so many different ones of my videos, that I want to continue to remind you. So when you're living every day in fear of what you're going to accomplish that day, uncertainty, or even not, you're just not in a good mood to have this day, and you're not grateful for the opportunity that you have that day. Imagine how it's coming through your pores, coming through your speech, coming through your body language. Are you making people feel like, God, you're happy to help them, especially on the phone, especially when you're prospecting and talking to people, and consciously, if you don't have that when you woke up in the morning, you do not have to jump out of bed and do a cartwheel and scream the top of your lungs, I'm so happy and grateful for this day of real estate. But you just know, consciously or unconsciously, that you are grateful. You have chosen this career path, full or part-time. You are 100% control of you doing this. No one's forcing you to do it. You chose. You took the classes. You've joined the board. You joined your company. You pay your dues. You take the training, you do the things. It's your choice. No one's forcing you to do this. So I always have high hopes or a positive feeling for anybody getting into real estate from day one. It's just they've taken the time. They've put in at least a minimal amount of thought. They don't even know what they're getting into yet, but they've taken the career path. It's not, no one got into real estate going, I need to find a job today because I have to pay my bills tomorrow, and if I don't find a job, I'm not going to be able to live. I don't think anybody did that with real estate, because you know you're not making money day one. There's no one giving you a salary. There's no one paying you for your time. It's 100% results driven by what you do. So I think almost everybody getting in real estate, I'll say at least most, have some type of drive, and being grateful that you have the opportunity to better yourself and get ahead. So don't forget that, or build on that, because, and I've spoke to several brand new agents just this morning, and remind them, tell them from the first time, you have such the ability to do whatever you want to do in this business. And some of them, I could feel it in their voices. They're like, that's great, that's what I want the opportunity. The sky's the limit. Don't know if you're going to make over $300,000 a year. I don't know if you'll make $30 a year. I don't know. You have to put in the work, and the time will tell. But to be grateful for that opportunity, because it's going to come through to your customers if you enjoy what you do. It's going to come through to your prospects when you're talking to them and networking with them. Again, grateful for, and when I want to stick with this, especially to the newer agents or the agents not hitting their goals yet but are building for those, grateful for the opportunity and the possibility. Because without there's no way to get to the finish line or get to your financial goal or your sales goal without first starting with being grateful for the opportunity and the possibility of what could happen. You can't just jump right ahead to success. There's going to be steps. So I think everybody kind of understands that, but might have forgot that as they work hard to get there. So again, think about that before you make those calls. Maybe get it through your mind. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I have this opportunity. The next person that I talk to is a potential client. They're going to buy or sell soon, or they're going to use me someday, and they'll be in my database, and there'll be another lead for future business. Could be a future as in a month from now, it could be future 10 years from now. It doesn't matter. They're going to be a client of yours in the future, and you have that ability. I see, again, not to go down another path, I could see it when I help role play with agents, and I could hear it in their voices when I coach them and I find out how their phone calls went for the week, and when they talk to someone and find out they're not looking to buy or sell for many years down the road, and their demeanor changes, their voice changes, their energy changes, because they're like, oh, I'm not going to get paid for 10 years. No, remember, you're going to have those people, and your job is to fill your calendar from now to the end of when you want to retire someday of business. And it's just in your timeline. The more people you talk to, the more people you put in that timeline, and find those people that are doing things today. So again, they want to get off on a tangent about prospecting, but being grateful for that, just that potential future business is something that's very important to prospecting. So that's it for today. Just something to think about and remind yourself. Remember, use me as a resource. Call, text, email me anytime. Happy to help anybody and fit you in my schedule and make time convenient for you to help you with whatever you need. So that's it. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye-bye.